Wave Sound Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of 7 Wherewithal Way, Into the Fairy Realm by Samantha-Ellen Bound, narrated by Georgia Maguire. Chapter 1. Wherewithal has fallen. Celeste tumbled out of the portal into darkness and silence. Nothing moved in the dining room. There were coals in the fire, but the shadows cast by the embers were strange. They shimmied and flickered across the walls, twisting the shadows of the orb weavers who surrounded Celeste. Wherewithal has fallen. That's what Nilekma had said back in the Realm of Desert, Ferd's beloved home taken by Redcap. Now they had to find out if they could take it back. Celeste felt movement to her left. She turned to see Logan crawling out of the wardrobe that housed the portal to the Realm of Desert. The giant bureau had always stood in the corner of the dining hall, usually barred by a solid lock. The lock now hung broken, the mahogany doors wide open. The portal inside, temporarily shut by the toxic breath of the catoblepus, had been repaired. Ferd came through it now, clinging tightly to Esme's hand. Wherewithal has fallen. But how far? Beyond the walls of the dining hall, what would they find? Bergmansion came out of the portal next, supporting Lutalo. The warrior's eyes glowed yellow with the fever of Adz's bite. Black veins spread like lichen from his neck, and his 6 arms kept twitching as the poison devoured his muscles. Logan looked back at the portal, one hand on his satchel. "Should I close it?" he whispered. "Leave it open," Ferd said. "We might need to make a quick escape." The walls of the dining hall groaned. There was a faint susurration, like secrets were being squeezed out. The shadows flickered. The ceiling sighed. Everyone stood still, listening, waiting. Argiope tensed, picking up something with her spidery senses. She clicked, and another orb weaver returned it. The cluster turned in unison to face the far end of the room. Something shifted in the shadows where the dining hall led onto the kitchen. It was quickly followed by a distinctive yowl. "Give 'em a rammy worth remembering," said a wiry little imp, jumping into view. The furious lashing of his tail was matched by the tail of the cat, who scampered out from under the table. "Teach 'em to invite themselves into my kitchen." The imp, of course, was Wherewithal's cook, Wags, brandishing a heavy saucepan in one hand, a rolling...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?